Hercules,
Who goes there?
Hercules, you're nothing more than a sinner. Those filthy hands stain the blood of your fur. Make it stop. Never shall you do. Make it stop.
Now, I know y'all are probably wondering, Atsuya, why you turned around? Before I turn around, I just want to say,
You see, chat, when we experiment, try new things, this was the result of that. I look like this is cursed. This feels cursed looking at the camera. Alright, chat, welcome to the Hercules progression in Deepwoken. Excuse the lack of my facial hair. We're not gonna talk about that, okay? But this progression is actually about to work completely differently. I wanted to switch it up and add some variety to my progressions in Deepwoken because hey, it's pretty much the same thing. I do trial, I go to Star Swift, get max, I do some extra. I'm actually gonna start off like in the middle of the progression when I'm almost done. Since we're Hercules, we're gonna put some lore into this. As Hercules, he had 12 labors that he had to actually finish before, you know what I'm saying, he got his godhood. Now, if you don't know, Hercules is probably one of my favorite heroes from Greek mythology. And also, shout out my dog, Ankh. He made an Apollo progression like 2 or 3 days ago, and it reminded me I had this idea in the drafts for long, so I might as well bring it to light. During this progression, we're gonna actually follow the lore and do all 12 labors, but Deepwoken style. We have all 12 labors in this progression. I know this is gonna take a while, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna skip ahead to when I'm pretty much almost done with the build. It's a progression, but it's kind of more like a lore video when it comes to this. But anyways, let's go ahead and do our trial of one. Also, like always, if you would like the build, make sure to join the Discord down below, and that's where you'll find it. Now, for those of you who don't know the story of Hercules, let me tell you from memory. So long ago, there was a god. This god was named Zeus. And you see, Zeus was one of a very lustful god. You know, he was always out and about, looking to plant a seed anywhere. But you see, Zeus had a problem. He was a married man, and not only was he married to the queen of the gods, Hera. And Hera was a god of relationships, marriage, love. So Zeus, going around, being one to plant a seed anywhere, decided to go to Earth and actually mess around with a human on Earth. Hera didn't like this, and when she found out, she decided to curse the child. And not only did she find out about Zeus's deeds, the human birth mother of Hercules decided to name Hercules Heracles after the goddess. You see, Hera didn't like this. She didn't like this at all. And what did she decide to do? She decided to do everything in her power to make sure Hercules did not reach godhood by placing various obstacles in his path, by cursing him, his family, his wife, his kids, dooming them to death, sending him on a road that will lead him away from godhood. But fate, however, did not have the same idea. Hercules would eventually reach godhood after his 12 labors. Now, for those of you who don't know Hercules' story, you're probably wondering, why does Hercules have 12 labors and what are the importance of them? You see, in Greek mythology, hold on, 1 second, there's an opposition that's come to take my life. It seems he was handled. Alright, to continue the story, the reason why there are 12 labors is actually because of Hera. But for some reason, she didn't want to do it herself. She took the long way. And anyways, you see, before Hercules' story with the 12 labors actually begins, it starts with a sad, tragic backstory. Hercules once had a wife and children, but still, Hercules also had a problem. Hera was the main problem Hercules had. And Hera did not want to see Hercules win at all. She would stop at nothing to doom this man. But Hera, she decided to target him in his most vulnerable moment and in his most vulnerable spot. You see, Hera cursed Hercules when he was asleep, causing him to go mad. This madness drove him into a deep insanity. This madness caused Hercules to murder his kids in front of his own wife. Realizing what he had done, he sought to repent himself. But still under the curse of Hera, Hera said, seek out King Eurystheus. You see, King Eurystheus was no average king. King Eurystheus was a loyal servant of Hera. Just when Hercules thought that things would get better, things actually got worse. You see, Hera told Eurystheus to kill Hercules. So King Eurystheus' job was to make sure Hercules was dead by giving him these impossible tasks that no one could complete. These were known as Hercules' 12 labors. In the end, Hercules ends up doing one labor after another, surprising King Eurystheus, going as far as to the depths of hell to capture Cerberus and bring him back. But with the help of Hades, King Eurystheus was taken down, and Hercules was set free from his 12 labors. That is the story of Hercules. In a nutshell, pretty much. I probably skipped like about 1,000 details there, I'm not gonna lie. It's been so long since I actually heard the story of Hercules, the actual Greek mythology story, instead of the cartoon one. Why are Dante and Virgo trying to take my life, bruh? What is this? And who's throwing cannons at me? What? What is that? Tell the kids to pull up? Am I getting ganked by 2 freshies, bruh? What is this? I'm supposed to be Hercules, cuz. Holy. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. He's trying to dip. More importantly, why are Dante and Virgo trying to get me going, bro? No, it died. Yo, both of y'all suck, bro. Oh, both of them guys. Alright, chat, and after a quick little intermission, he looking mighty Herculesy. Heracles has been born. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of drip. We power 15. With that, we still have to do all of his 12 labors. Yo, what's up with this wall, bro? Why is there 2 of them? Ew, bro, what's happening? For those of y'all that are curious about the oath we're going on this build, this is going to be a Silent Heart build. I'm not going to get Silent Heart in this progression. The main part of this was just really to make something entertaining for y'all, as well as, you know what I'm saying, a little difference from how progressions are usually done.
Hercules.
What is his voice?
Your hands are stained with sin. First, I want you to complete my 12 labors, and then you'll be free.
12 labors. So long as I complete these 12 labors, my sins will be forgiven?
Slay the Titan of the East. That's your first labor.
The Titan of the East. I'll have him slain. In chat, it looks like the start of Hercules' 12 labors has begun. We're off to kill the Titan of the East, aka Megalodon. Now quickly, I do like to say, if you are enjoying the format of this video, I hope you enjoy it. Hera, I've made it. Is this the place?
Oh yes. Make an offer and we will find it.
Shall be done. Companions. Companion. Allow us to win this Bro, I didn't expect that, bro. Oh my gosh. The Megalodon is teeing up right now. You know, I originally had a different approach to how I wanted to do this. I wanted to make like some cool cinematic, but then bro just got smacked all across my screen, bro. Oh my god, bro. Companion, you must make it, companion. I don't know what he's throwing at him, but it's making bro mad weak. Oh my god, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro. Oh, I might be dead. I would not lie to. That certainly was not part of the plan. I need a campfire ASAP. If he gets kicked, we're both dead. But no, the true test of a warrior. Easy. Hera, Megalodon has been defeated. What else do you have me to do to free myself of these sins?
Next, I want you to bring me a guiding star. Could you do that for me, Hercules?
It shall be done. But chat, a brief intermission. Rather hungry, I ain't gonna lie to you. Speaking of intermission.
Become a member today. Not only do you support the channel, you get access to content early. Members get special roles in the Discord and exclusive perks. Not only do you support the channel, but you also get a sneak peek at what I'm working on.
Yeah, y'all can't see this, but let me put y'all on, bro. We got Captain Crunch with a side of crunch. See, when you run out of crunch, you just refill that joint. Minutes to start with belly. Hopefully, here we can actually find what we're looking for. Oh, there's one right here. Hera.
I found him.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Lodestar has to be the most annoying NPC I've ever seen in my life. Ah, yes. Companions. You see, one thing I do know when I was listening to Greek stories is a lot of the Greek heroes never actually did anything themselves. They're very humane. Like the story of Gilgamesh, for example. He was tasked to defeat a very strong opponent. Like so strong that he couldn't even fathom beating it. I'm dead. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, chill, bro. Hey, bro, I need this, bro. Bro, relax, bro. Bro. I'm fucking dead here. I got it done. I've obtained it.
These tasks weren't that easy. That damn Zeus.
What is next on your list of deeds that I need to do?
Next, I want you to find and slay a crimson Megalodon.
A crimson Megalodon?
Yes.
It shall be done, Hera. Alright, now with a guiding star obtained, it's time for us to go kill a crimson Megalodon. You, an outcast just like me. I'm sorry. I've completed another one of your challenges, Hera.
Oh, it seems that one was also too easy. Next, I want you to go clean out that filthy, disgusting Lightkeeper temple.
You want me to... Ugh. Fine. And with Hercules' next task, we must go clear out the Thresher mansion, similar to when he had to clear the stables. You see, the hatred Hera bore towards Hercules was unique. In the end, she didn't accept him as her son, but she did accept him into godhood. While not every test was equal in difficulty, they all had one common goal: to bring Hercules down. Hera, are you sure this is the right place? This looks more like an infested cave of insects than it is the Threshers.
Yes, this is the place, Hercules. You'll find what you're looking for.
Whatever you say.
And while you're down there, please get rid of that wretched insect they call a Deepwoken.
You want me to actually kill this thing?
It pains my eyes.
So be it, Hera. But with Hercules' new task, yes, they killed the Deepwoken though. I ain't gonna lie, informed the James was like verse 1, man. Oh, yep. I forgot how annoying she is. Well, he's definitely no god. That's for sure. I return to you the corpse of this wretched beast. I'll continue with my labors. Bro, these are all things I haven't done since like verse 1 because the way you level up in Deep has changed so much. Now it's just quests. You don't explore no more, it's just quests. I haven't cleared out the Lightkeeper temple in so long. And I remember she used to actually be a problem, man. Like, no one even goes in these places anymore, bro. It's a ghost town. But anyways, this seems like a good place. I'm gonna keep it a stack chat. I'm gonna keep it a $150 with y'all, bro. To be 100% transparent with y'all, because I want to have like fan base where I can keep it 100 with y'all. I can keep it a stack. It's about my time for Deep, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just waiting for the next game to come around. I'm sorry that this video was short, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm working on this video for about 2 or 3 days now, and I haven't really found the drive to record Deep content. Like, I haven't found the drive to record progressing alone anymore. It feels like a chore having to progress a build. It's different when it comes to ganking or progressing friends or, you know what I'm saying, something special. But I really do like the way this video is going, but I just can't find it in my own heart to continue playing the game as I'm playing it right now. So with that, I do want to say change is coming to the channel. I'll be streaming more because y'all have been requesting streams. One thing I do pride myself on when it comes to content is not doing anything that I don't find enjoyment. Content is something that I enjoy doing. I'm not gonna push videos out because it's gonna make money off you guys. If I'm not enjoying it, I'm not gonna do it for the money. Or if y'all don't like it, I don't do that either. I kind of got one foot in the grave when it comes to deep. But with that, I hope y'all can understand where I'm coming from personally. With that, hope to catch y'all in the next one. Make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you do like the content that I upload. And also, like always, let's leave some room for our dear Heavenly Father.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.